Matt joins us now. Matt, it was cold here in the valley, too. I went running this morning against the wind, and I felt like I was pushing a small vehicle around the track until I got the wind to my back, and then I was running like the wind.
Yeah, right. A little extra workout there. Hey, remember a few weeks ago when it was 67 degrees in Portland? That was just a couple weeks ago. And I told you, I said, don't worry, winter's not over.
Did.
We're going to get some more snow and some more cold weather, and we certainly have done that. This is government camp, the ODOT camera and thermometer there, and where Joe is, it's 11 degrees, 10.8 to be exact. So it's cold there. Down at Santiam Pass, even colder, 6 degrees, plenty of snow there. And then down at Willamette Pass, that's 14.2. Okay, so cold throughout the Cascades. Here's Mount Hood with the fading February sunlight, but still, see that? That's because of the wind. That's blowing snow at the top of the mountain. There will be a very strong north and northeast winds, and that's why the wind chill is so low. This isn't even the wind chill. This is just the temperature. It's 7. The winds right now at timberline only 8 miles an hour, but again, that'll drop the wind chill down to about 0 when it's already 7. We were below freezing in most of the Willamette Valley today, 30 in Corvallis, 30 at Tillamook, but 6 in Meacham. Man, was it ever cold in Northeast Oregon? They're dealing with that big old traffic accident we showed you earlier in the newscast. Portland right now, it's 35. We never made 40 today. This is late in the year to not make 40 degrees, but the cold Arctic air, the east winds conspiring and doing battle with the sunshine, and they won out. We only made 37 today, average this time of the year, low to mid 50s, 20s in eastern Oregon, so cold all around the state. Now, the pattern is interesting because what's happened is this. We've developed a north-northeasterly flow, and the main part of the jet stream is actually out over the ocean like that, and it's sending the storms down into California, which is great. We want to see them get as much precipitation as they can get there, right? So the next system, which is up here, that drops in on Thursday. It mainly moves inland, so we call these inside sliders, and we don't usually get a lot of precipitation out of them, and I don't think we will, but we'll probably get a few flurries on Thursday. It's going to be so cold and dry, they'll go and just blow it off your car windshield just like that. All right, we've got winter weather advisories in the Cascades and freeze warnings in the Big Valley down in California. We've got a freeze warning on the southern Oregon coast there, as you can see, and only Mount Hero County in Oregon dealing with a winter weather advisory because they're getting wraparound moisture from that system that has now moved into California. So let's check out futurecasts. Clear tomorrow, and then suddenly on Thursday, there's the remains of that system moving inland to our east. So we get a few flurries Thursday morning. By Thursday afternoon and evening, it clears out once again. However, we will see a pattern shift this weekend. After that inside slider on Thursday, suddenly the westerlies will bust through, and there's a really strong westerly jet stream out of the west side of the Pacific right now. That's going to fuel several storms, it appears, beginning this weekend and through next week. That'll keep the valley rain and the mountain snow going. So while we won't get much new snow this week, half an inch maybe on Thursday, look what happens as we go through next week. We're looking at another 1.5 feet on Mount Hood, Mount Bachelor, and about 8 inches or so at Anthony Lakes. And again, this may end up being more as we get closer to that time period, looking out in the future like that. It's only 35 in Portland. Freezing level measured by the weather balloon was at 1,300 feet, but it'll be just hours before it's down to sea level once again. So bitter cold tonight, not as windy tomorrow. Those gusts of 30 in and near the gorge will be tonight, early tomorrow. Then the wind will back up, but lows in the teens, and those all be records. 39 again tomorrow. Then we finally break into the 40s on Thursday and the 50s for Friday and the weekend as we transition back to milder air coming in off the ocean, Laurel. But again, bitter cold tomorrow morning. We'll keep that sunshine going, though.
And it sounds like the conditions just get better up on the mountain.
Yeah, there's a lot of ski season to be had still.
Thank you, Matt.